First of all, though, assuage a concern I've got about this El Salvador stuff. Just at the end of last week, El Salvador pulled out of an anti-corruption accord with the Organization of American States. And the U.S. is concerned that this is going to be a problem for efforts to root out graft there. Is there any way that corrupt politicians, others in El Salvador, could get in between these transactions, converting Bitcoin into dollars or other currencies and cause a graft or corruption problem related to crypto down the road?
Listen, Bitcoin holds properties that are very important. It's censorship resistant, and it's an open monetary network. And so there are no intermediaries, and El Salvador embraces that. They will be coming out with a government wallet that is supportive and is encouraged to be used, but not required. And anyone that is interoperable with the open monetary network can use it. And so to answer your question, no. And my focus is embracing the properties that is Bitcoin and what makes it the most powerful monetary network on the planet, and helping El Salvador build the most inclusive financial infrastructure any country has ever seen in human history.
And so your understanding of this government wallet is that the forces in the government won't be able to reach into it and take things out in a way that's not traceable?
No, listen,
okay.
If you custody assets with any custodian, you are at the beholden of that custodian, whether that's Coinbase, whether that's a government, whether that's Chase Bank, whether that's Fidelity. The power of Bitcoin is you can custody your own assets and you can remain interoperable with the network yourself if you want. And El Salvador embraces that. Of course, the government needs to be interoperable with the monetary network that they're supportive of, and we're going to help them with that. But anyone can do whatever they want, and that's a huge property and power of Bitcoin and why this is such a huge moment for humanity.
Okay. Now, Jack, let's talk about Strike for a moment. You operate on the Lightning Network. You were part of what allowed the NFL's Russell Okung to take his salary in Bitcoin. Why is this an important moment, and where do you hope this goes next?
Yeah, so at Strike, we think that the Bitcoin network and Bitcoin asset, it's the most powerful monetary network of all time and the most impressive asset in human history. And so we, as a company, have a mission to secure financial freedom for all. And we do that by making this monetary network easily accessible and usable to everyone on the planet. And so that's our mission. And whether you're an NFL player, whether you're a rap artist, whether you're a barista, whether you sell pupusas, whether you're the president of a country, I am here. I will die on this hill. And I'm very supportive of what Bitcoin stands for and moving it forward.
Hey, Jack, people who are watching the evolution of Bitcoin or crypto in general as a payment mechanism ask, OK, how are you going to order a pizza when you don't know whether or not the payment is going to have a drop of 30% in value before the pizza gets to your door? Is El Salvador going to explain? Is going to be a decent case study to explain how that gets smoothed out?
Yeah, so here's the deal. It's not mandated that you hold Bitcoin. There's security concerns. There's how you're going to custody it. There's exposure to volatility as it's traded in a free market environment. What the government is encouraging is interoperability with the open monetary network. And so what we've done at Strike, and this is a product that exists today and it's widely used and very popular, is we allow dollars, like a traditional US bank account, to be interoperable with this open monetary network. And so you can send and make Bitcoin payments with dollars and receive Bitcoin payments as dollars. And so you're not exposed to tax consequences, volatility, security risks. You don't have to be a cryptographer to do that. I do that for you. And so the government is going to take advantage of this infrastructure we've built, and all of those problems are solved.